What it do, YouTube? What it do? So we got an inmate that's locked up with P4. He goes by the name Infant Dog. According to him, P4 decided to roll it up. According to
What's the deal, y'all? What's the deal, y'all? What's the deal, y'all? We're Sharper Type of TNN, Trap News Network. Back at the same, like cracking the same here at TNN, Trap News Network. It's that good news you can use. It's that good knowledge though. You're not finna get in nobody's college though. Tap in with that tap in to make sure you're in fact tapped in with that good tap in. Hit us with a like, with a comment, with a good subscribe for everything we have going on here at TNN Trap News Network. It's that good news you can use. It's that good knowledge though. You're not finna get nobody's college though. It's the knowledgeington. You're not finna get anyone's collegeington. You feel me? You feel me? Let's get into this content. But before we do, tap in with that tap in to make sure you're in fact tapped in with that good tap in. Hit that like, hit that comment, hit that good subscribe button. Notification bell here. Also tapped in for the latest to the greatest. And y'all know the deal, man. It's Rich Trapper signing in, TNN Trap News Network. We finna slide into this news reviews, get into this knowledge that you ain't finna get into nobody's college. Let's get into it. Let's go.
And dog, P4's in PC. They said Greedo is on the 2000th floor running fades. And they also said that Savvy Third is in the same facility. They also said that EBK J-Bo's brother is there. All three men are not in PC. All three of them are fighting and doing their thing. P4 is supposed to be with them. But unfortunately, my boy has tapped out. They said P4 is no longer good.
Say that you heard that up in there, that nigga went PC, the nigga P4K.
Sheesh. Now, for those of y'all who are wondering why P4 might have gone PC, let me just run to this news clip real quick.
Disturbing sex trafficking bust. Several suspected gang members arrested, accused of forcing young girls into prostitution. Good evening, everybody. Thanks for being with us. You're watching LA Live News Tonight. I'm Marla Tejas.
Thanks for joining us. I'm Christine Devine. Federal prosecutors here in LA say this is the first major takedown of the sex trafficking operation on that infamous Figueroa Street.
Fox 11's Chelsea Edwards spoke to the acting top prosecutor in our area about this bust, and she's live in Westwood tonight. Chelsea?
Yeah, well, this was a big bust. We're talking 11 alleged gang members, including 6 leaders of the Hoover Criminal Street Gang, now indicted on these really disturbing charges. Take a look at some video. These are images that were mentioned in the indictment, things that they posted to social media. Prosecutors say the gang recruited girls as young as 14 years old.
And there you have P4. Sheesh. Heavy on the sheesh, and his face is all over the news, and for whatever reason he has been the biggest subject of this investigation as far as the streets is concerned in the media. And it could be because he's a celebrity as a street individual and a rapper, but it's also due to the fact that he's not allegedly, they got him on a wiretap saying that he had some relations with an underage girl. And yeah, there's that. So, you know, sheesh.
Many of them runaways or kids from the foster care system. Federal officials say those victims were regularly raped and drugged, all while being forced into prostitution. The alleged ringleader, a 25-year-old woman named Amaya Armstead, who goes by Lady Duck. Prosecutors say she and her co-defendants acted as pimps, using social media to recruit vulnerable teens and young adults, then controlling them through violence, drugs, and intimidation. According to the indictment, victims who disobeyed were assaulted, humiliated. They were denied food or drugs, and in some cases, branded with tattoos of their traffickers' street names.
I mean, these guys were prolific. They were the ones recruiting these young women and children. They're ones out there selling them. They were out there enforcing by beating up these women and drugging them and raping them. And so today we're getting the worst of the worst people off the street, and there should be an impact on the community very quickly.
Federal prosecutors say the group controlled sex trafficking along a 3.5-mile section of Figueroa Street in South LA, known as the Figueroa Corridor, and they've been in control from February of 2021 until now. Tonight, we sat down with Lori Burns, a survivor who was trafficked into prostitution out of the foster care system as well. She has now made it her life's mission to save victims like the ones from this case, founding the Teen Project, which provides wraparound services to foster and at-risk young women. She believes the system is broken for everybody involved.
I I am very sold on hurt people because I see the girls, I know the stories of the men that have taken them, and it's all a failed system. It's all going to go back to the broken system because a lot of the kids that you see on the street that were gang members were in the system themselves, whether they were in juvenile hall, group homes, or foster homes. They were in that broken system and they came out unhealed, unhelped.
Now, 5 of those suspects pleaded not guilty today, and the trial has now been set for early October. And if convicted as charged, some could be facing life in prison. Reporting live from Westwood, I'm Chelsea Edwards, Fox 11 News.
Chelsea, I'm looking at those photos there, thinking of the industry of sex trafficking, and these suspects all seem fairly young.
Yeah, a lot of them, most of them, I would say in their early 20s, very young. And the ringleader, just 25 years old, and a woman as well. Experts say they often use women that are in the system themselves. They use them to get these younger girls to trust them before bringing them in to the same system that they're in. It's a horrible cycle.
Yeah, just a sick industry. About the victims, do we have any idea how many there are, and are they all from the Southern California area?
Those are questions that were not answered today. Today, the focus was on the indictment and getting these people off the streets and into federal custody. So, no, we're waiting on details on where they are.
They said all we care about is getting them people off the streets and into federal custody.
Now and how they're doing.
All right. Glad we're bringing this to light, and good work by agents for sure. Okay, Chelsea, thanks so much.
So let's take this back to how P4 has involvement into this.
My boy has tapped out. They said P4 is no longer good.
Say that you heard that up in there, that nigga went PC, the nigga P4K.
The big stone gorilla.
Yeah, on God.
They said Cub in DC since he came in here. I ain't heard nothing else about Cub since I've been here. Like, nobody said they seen him at court. I didn't know the nigga was in jail still.
Damn. I swear to God, hey. See, it's good to have a real up in here. I mean, I'm like my brother, man, infant up in there, infant dog in there. So I'm like, yeah.
This call is being recorded.
I knew you was gonna get the information. You feel me? Some type of information on me, but because everybody gonna make it seem like he ain't in there like this, or I ain't heard this, or.
Okay. Niggas like Greedo hit the 2000 flow, cuz squabbling. The nigga Savi Thurbs in here, cuz programming. The little nigga EBK J-Bo.
Yeah, his little brother.
You don't care if his little brother was in here regular. It's like, damn, first thing I heard, just a couple days ago, too, after all that Lady Duck.
B Brace dropped a segment earlier today, and he also...
We're going to give y'all that next because, of course, y'all know that B Brace is going to let us know what the good peoples and the bad peoples got going on. That's Mr. The Peoples himself, you feel me?
Said the same thing. He said P4 is gonna go PC because if he hits the main line, it's gonna be all bad. B Bray said the reason why he's going hard on P4, is because he's making all the Don moves look bad. Use a bad representation of the set. They said P4 doesn't gotta worry about fades because somebody's gonna yank on him as soon as he walks in.
P4K for sure going PG. I'm not disowning him, singling him out, none of that. I told him on Blood Gang, and I'm on him even more because you a blood. On DLB on 9th Street, we don't get in like that. For anybody, just make it, you got us looking crazy on here. You know, Lanes, I know people gonna be mad that I even said that. Some people, so what? Shouldn't have did it. I know. Yeah, I know what's going on.
So what? Shouldn't have did it. I know.
Dead homie, you gotta go PC. You better. It's a figure fact that B's asked to go PC. If not, it's bad for you. It's gonna go nuts.
B Bray said P4 is lucky that he doesn't have dreads because they would have pulled every dread out his head. They said P4 is built like a snowman, so they know that he can't fight. Everybody's on P4's head. Things are starting to get spicy, my boy.
Dead homies, he better be lucky he don't got dreads.
Now, I can imagine that he's not the fan favorite. I can imagine that he's not the fan favorite at all. And I can imagine that there's a lot of things about P4 that people are looking at like, you know, this is just unacceptable. We're not going to stand for this type of behavior. We're not going to stand for this type of flammery, skullduggery, and larceny. But when it all says, you know, when it's all said and done, it's just not the best look, man. It's just not the best look. You feel me? We just have to make better decisions. We just have to make better decisions because this one right here just falls into the unexplainable, you can't make this make sense. You can't make this make sense. The only thing you can ever do with this one is figure out how to learn from the mistakes of others and not ever catch yourself up in a situation where you're doing something this deplorable. Because I really have nothing to say outside of this is disgusting, and it just really must warrant a hardcore consequence if this man is deciding, you know, it's over with. You feel me?
They just be putting your dreads out in there and all type of shit. And I see how he built on the dead homies. He's not like that. He do a lot of talking and all that. He's not built like that on Lane Speak Folk on PC. Right now he in the room thinking about how he gonna do it. You messed up. Damo, I don't care what nobody say. I'm breathing on anybody. But I'm saying this, you in jail for it. For sure you going PC. And that's a Figaro fact.
Yeah. I can imagine. Oh, disrespectful. We finna jump up out of here though. It's incredibly crazy how these dudes will just all find themselves in precarious situations over and over and over and over and over. If you are in this situation, there is a lot to be said about you because it really is so avoidable to not be in a situation where you are hurting children. You know what I mean? And if he's actually in protective custody, it's because it's understood and it's shown that you are maybe guilty of some things. And when that paperwork come out, you might not want to be seen, you know, busting your 1-2 step like Sierra. So with that all being said, man, we finna get up out of here to the next one. This is a disgusting situation. When I say disgusting, this is bottom of the barrel disgusting. It's just, but y'all know the deal, man. It's red down to the left, and of course y'all know the rest. Y'all know it's free. Having the way your tweets free. We are gone.
Sexy bands on my neck. How many shots to the center of a freak, nigga? 3 in his ass, lick his stomach, smell his pink, nigga. They throwing shots, time to see if them pussy niggas can take it. The nigga whack is a snitch and the jolly niggas are rapists. See, Lush was on to something, tried to act like it was nothing. Said you ain't know that freaky ass taker you was frontin'. Munchie ain't fucking with you and Spider-Loc ain't gon' save you. If you want it, you gon' take it. Stop them freaky ass behaviors. Let's get straight to the point, see we ain't gotta wait for later. Nigga with your last name kidnapped that girl before he raped her. Said the moms of gang members don't deserve no piece of prayers. When General Butt naked, the kid Tesher is your savior. You ain't gotta stall me out, cause I ain't asking for no favors. Get it cracking right now, we ain't gotta wait for later. Walked into your own building, heard my voice and then you ducked away. Was humble like a bitch, cause you a hoe, stay in your fucking place. That nigga whack and slut and pathetic, Flacco's a fucking lame. Whack ain't come outside because he hiding from his fucking gang. Talking like you tough when niggas spitting in your fucking face. T-Row didn't quit, we wouldn't even know your fucking name. Whack in front of Adam, but Adam is how he do you. See, Flacco lied on me and then Whack told me to sue you. Treated Whack like a bitch, you should've seen it, it was beautiful. Now every single week that nigga jolly on my pupil. Is it Fred or is it Frederick? Is it Dave or is it David? All thighs on me. Flock of belly, now you famous. Type of creep nigga is you. How are you and Dave related? Nigga, no means no. You should've told him not to take it. I'm really in the field, you niggas stuck inside the matrix. From BET to the Knicks, down in Compton where your face is. That nigga Weird Jolly got some freaky ass cases. Tryna fake fight Lush cause Adam wanted you to face. You wanna be like academics, making videos like point and shoot. You and Dave the same ass lame. We know the fucking truth. Brick ain't say this shit shit is a play, cause he don't fuck with you. He not gonna get involved when them real shooters come for you. If you grew up in the land, them thirsties, they would've humbled you. Grew up with them lions, I promise they would've hunted you. I get disrespectful, the next time I'ma punish you. You dirty fat bitch, I swear to God I see the bum in you. Niggas say they shooters till it's time to bring them guns out. Lose can't read and Whack lost his wife to Clubhouse. Treat Whack like a bitch, mark him out before he snitch again. Block him when I see you, I'ma show you the type of bitch you is. Niggas say they see me, they pullin' blick out. I promise that this Glock can make you sit down. Drum with a cooler, one for you, one for your brother. Wrap the string around the mop, sound like your dumbass when you stutter. Swear to God, nigga.
Hear me out though, right? Wait, bro, wait. Again, wait though. Just right, Joe, right? Wait though, right? I do want to